Good afternoon and welcome to Mustang Football on OUA TV on a perfect fall afternoon. One of these teams will remain perfect and get the first seed into the playoffs starting next week. The loser will get the number 2 seed, but not get the bye week, and it is that critical week off that has seemed so important in seasons past. That week of rest and recovery, that first overall seed is what we're playing for today. It is an undefeated and defending champ, Laurier Golden Hawks, down the road into London and taking on the undefeated Western Mustangs in what should be a great battle, where we have one team with an amazing running attack going against one of the best passing attacks in the OUA. Both defenses are facing a massive challenge today. We see Jerome Rancourt in for the first time, short yardage quarterback. Brian Bennett, the H-back, will join him as well. Rancourt looks over the D. Laurier doesn't look to have a lot of men in the box. Rancourt looking to go off right tackle. Stiff arms one, and then can't quite get back to the line. Oh, I think Rancourt right there ran into. That was Mateo La Quintana on the stop. And so it's going to be third down. Second down and 17. Hillick, play action. Good protection by the Mustangs. Oh, knocked down. Looking for Robertson on the cross. And good defense by Laurier, dropping back. And the Mustangs are going to concede the 2 points. So 2nd and 10, Wither under pressure, has time, steps up. Tries to hurdle a do before. Kongbo, the corner. And so he's going to be short by about 2 yards. 9. Receivers now trips to the right. That's the wide field. Jackson back. Wither back to pass in the slot. Has his receiver. Nice catch. Hooked up for a gain of 15, and it's going to be first down. And Laurier's able to get another set of downs. 4 receivers to the left. Wither. Draw play. And then Jackson makes a nice run, and he's through to the 50, down to the 45. Nice call by the Hawks on the draw play. Empties the backfield. 6 receivers, empty set. Wither drops it off. Stebbings twists, turns. Is he in? Touchdown. And so the Hawks score the first major and now lead 8-0. Hillick on 2nd down and 5. Has time. Going to the corner. And then it's intercepted. Looking for Robertson. Picked off by the safety. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Western trails 8-0. And now they trail 10-0 following their second safety of the game. Western not bringing pressure. Wither, though, from the backside. And then Jude Buchanan comes in. It's going to be Jackson on the reception, the little dump pass, and it's going to be a first down. Laurier with a lot of movement of the receivers. Jackson beside Wither, taking the handoff. Jackson is through. Jackson puts his head down and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tayshawn Jackson. And Laurier extends the lead to 16 points over the Mustangs in this first half. Let's see if Western brings any pressure, although just rushing 3 down linemen. Wither with time. Wither escapes the pocket. Wither throws to the sidelines. Caught. 1st and 10 from the 50. Kelly on the carry. Not much room, and he's bounced back. Hits a wall. So not much there for Jack Kelly. Runs into a slew of defenders, and it's going to be 2nd and 9. 1:24 to play. And the Mustangs have to hurry up as this ball will be started by the referee's whistle. Yep. Hillick, receivers go in motion. Has time. Down the middle. And it's tipped, and it's caught by Masseri on a double deflection. So 2nd and 10. Receivers in the motion, go in motion to the right. Quickly the outside. McIntosh, though. Oh, and he's flipped down for a loss. Read perfectly on the screen. So here's Brian Garrity. Garrity 17 to 20 so far this year. As long as from 45. This one, 38 from the right hash. Wind is at his back. 1 returner in the end zone. Garrity is up. And he's good. And so the Mustangs are on the board, albeit with just 3 and not the 7 they were hoping for. It is 17 to 3 for Laurier.
On these Mustangs.
So again, safety following poor field position and no offense for the Mustangs. So draw play, Jackson up the middle, puts his head down. Nice move by Jackson. Keeps his feet moving, and he's into Mustang territory. Gain of about 17 on the play. Tackled at the 49-yard line. 45, Wither with 3 receivers to his right. Play action, bootlegs back to the left. Looking down the middle. And this nice catch. Wheels it back to the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown. Keon Robinson, his first reception and a touchdown. 2nd and short. Bassick Haddon on the carry. He's got room to the outside, cuts it back, and he's got a first down and cuts in. Bassick Haddon down to the 15-yard line. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, and Hodges through. Hawks inside the red zone. Wither looking over the defense, going wide into the end zone, and then caught, touchdown. That was Ryan Hughes, I believe his first catch of the game. And so it's a TD. 3 receivers to the right. And now they're just taking big gashes up the middle on the run. The defensive line has just been overwhelmed now. Wither puts his receivers in motion, just trying to see if the Mustangs are going to tip their defense. Looking to the left, now back to the right. Over the top, has his receiver Hughes again. Caught, touchdown, Ryan Hughes. Here's Wither. First down, play action, rolling to the right, looking to go over the top. He's got Ethan Jordan, caught, touchdown. So low snap, but Hodge is able to kick it through the uprights regardless. And now the lead, an even 50 with 9:05 to play. Perini in motion. And then Rancourt surges, they're into the end zone, touchdown. Play action. Ooh. Wide open. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Jace Atkinson, the 4th-year receiver. Nobody was within 5 yards of him when he made the catch. Then he just turned on the jets and put it into the end zone. When you think about the players who've come through here and gone on to kick professionally, Garrity has been the match. So Garrity's through.
Okay, they came in here.
They played
in front of a home Western crowd and showed the OUA what they are.
They were not just the Taylor Elgersma show.
Nope, nope.
This is a better performance this year than either game last year. And
Agreed.
They won big last year.
Agreed.
This was a more dominant performance. The Laurier team fully deserved this victory. Mike Faulds had his team ready, and they owned the Mustangs today.
Yep.
There is no ifs, ands, or doubts about it.